They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Lewis is one of the ultimate scat players. And what is
Red zone opportunity. Here's Brissett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And the lead is now 24.
What's wrong with you? What's the call on that? Yes.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They begin the drive with Johnson. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Get
ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh, okay.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Final play of the half. It's Palmer. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Cardinals trail at home at halftime. The Patriots have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Patriots with the football early first. Gronkowski's going to haul in the pass, and this play goes for a score. They strike first in the half.
First pass play.
Patriots have it at the 4. Blunt's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he'll take this 4 yards for the score. Patriots push their lead to 11. Now to late in the second. Brissett's going to complete the pass, and he'll be tackled at the 6-yard line. Still late in the first half, Blunt's going to look for space, and he capped off the 8-play drive with a TD. The Pats now up by 17. Still late stages of the second. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Butler is happy to come away with the pick and end the drive. After the INT, offense comes out now. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and it ends up working for a touchdown. The lead now at 24.
That's weird. It's an outside platform.
That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Now a carry for White, fighting through. And he powers his way up past the 30. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
An extra defensive back in the game now, here for 3rd and 4. Brissett. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for New England.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
On the return is Peterson. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From midfield now, here's Palmer. He's got time. And this is incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looks defensively. On 3rd down, Palmer. And that is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And it'll be 4th down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Here's Drew Butler now, as he's on to punt for Arizona. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Pick him up and can crush that. Something just impressive.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's brought down after a good game. It's a pickup of 21. That gives the Pats a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yeah, it's a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver, and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Yeah. That's all I really got left sometimes.
And they'll run it here. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.